Spain hides secrets that even Spaniards don't know. And in this video, you're going to discover 5 that could change the way you see this country. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to be revealed. Number 5. The lost treasure of the Visigoths. In the heart of Castilla-La Mancha, not far from Toledo, the ancient jewel of the Visigothic kingdom, it is said that one of the most coveted treasures in all of Europe lies asleep. Over 13 centuries ago, when the Visigothic kings ruled the Iberian Peninsula, their power was measured not only by the sword, but also by the gold they offered to God. Shining crowns, crosses adorned with precious stones, reliquaries that glimmered in the candlelight, all formed part of the magnificent treasure of Guarazar. But the year 701 changed everything. The Muslim armies crossed the strait, and the Visigothic world fell within weeks. In the chaos, the gold disappeared. Some say the monks hid it underground. Others claim it was buried alongside the kings, and there are those who swear it still rests beneath the bowels of Toledo, guarded by curses and forgotten passageways. In 1858, a peasant named Marcelino de San Roman, while digging the soil in Guarazar, discovered fragments of the treasure, pure gold crowns, Latin inscriptions, and gemstones that seemed to contain the light of another time. But what was found was only a fraction. Most of the treasure remains lost. Where could the rest be? In a secret chamber beneath the Alcazar? Or in the tunnels that wind beneath the old city? Toledo is full of passageways, galleries connecting churches, palaces, and caves. Some believe that beneath the cathedral still hides the room where the Visigoths kept their spiritual and material wealth. And if one listens carefully at night, when the wind sweeps through the walls, they say the sound of metal can be heard, as if the golden crowns are still tinkling, waiting for someone to awaken them from their eternal slumber. The Visigothic treasure represents more than wealth. It represents identity, power, and faith. Perhaps that is why it hides, waiting for the moment when Spain is ready to face its past without fear. Number 4. The lost city of Tartessos. Long before Rome, even before the Greeks arrived, there was a civilization so prosperous, so advanced, that the ancients called it the Atlantis of the South. Its name, Tartessos, located between what are now Huelva, Seville, and Cadiz. It dominated metals, trade, and art. Its rivers, according to the Phoenicians, carried pure silver, and its temples gleamed with gold. Its inhabitants were wise merchants, skilled artisans, and seasoned sailors. Their influence reached as far as the eastern Mediterranean. But one day, it vanished. Without war, without warning, without a trace, ancient texts speak of it as if recounting a dream. Herodotus describes it as a rich and just land, ruled by King Argentonio, who lived more than 120 years. What happened to Tartessos? Some archaeologists believe it was destroyed by a natural catastrophe, a flood, an earthquake. Others think its people merged with other cultures, leaving only their spirit. In the marshes of Doñana, satellite imagery has detected circular shapes beneath the ground. Many claim these are the remains of its capital, a city that appears and disappears between water and silence. Near Zalamea La Real, the Cancho Roano site shows temples aligned with the sun, sealed chambers with offerings intact. And in El Carambolo, near Seville, a carved gold treasure was discovered in 1958. Bracelets, necklaces, plates. Some say the gods of Tartessos still guard their secrets, that the rivers carry echoes of ancient songs, and that those who walk these lands with respect can feel the vibration of a civilization that brushed immortality. Perhaps Tartessos was never truly lost. Perhaps it merely changed its face. its descendants may still walk through Andalusia, unaware that they carry in their blood the legacy of a vanished world. For there are places where the wind still speaks its name, and the earth seems to whisper, Tartessos existed, and will awaken again. Number 3, the Holy Grail of Valencia. Between the Gothic walls of Valencia Cathedral, where Mediterranean light filters through the stained glass like liquid fire, rests a cup that has defied time and doubt. Some say it is just a relic, a work of art carved from dark agate. But there are those who claim it is the true Holy Grail, the cup that held the hands of Christ during the Last Supper. The chalice, simple and serene, rests in a lit display case, watched daily by pilgrims, skeptics, and dreamers. Its story is as old as faith itself. It was taken from Jerusalem to Rome, and during Christian persecutions, the faithful hid it, traveling secret routes across the Pyrenees. It is said to have reached Huesca in the 4th century, guarded by monks who vowed to protect it with their lives. And in the 15th century, it finally found its home in Valencia. Beyond the facts, legends speak of subtle miracles, light shining at moments of prayer, pilgrims feeling inexplicable warmth as they approach, dreams revealing hidden stories. Could this cup be the very chalice that touched Jesus' lips? Science, history, and faith intersect, and certainty dissolves. But beyond evidence, what makes the holy chalice special is not the object, but what it represents. Thousands visit, not seeking gold or miracles, but a connection to something greater. And when silence mingles with the organ's song, one feels history and the divine brushing against the air. Perhaps the true grail is not a stone cup, but the human desire to believe in something that transcends time. And in Valencia, that desire beats silent, immortal, waiting for someone brave enough to look beyond the visible. Number 2, the Cave of Hercules in Toledo. We return to Toledo, that city suspended between heaven and hell, where every stone has a voice, and every shadow hides a secret. Beneath its labyrinthine streets, they say a chamber built by Hercules exists, long before Rome dreamed of conquering Hispania. A forbidden chamber, sealed with magic and fear, holding knowledge capable of changing humanity. Ancient chroniclers recount that the Greek hero, after traveling the world, arrived in Iberia and left a legacy, an underground library with secrets from ancient civilizations. For centuries, the Cave of Hercules was only a legend, until the last Visigothic king, Rodrigo, decided to open it. Inside, he found a dust-covered chest, and upon opening it, the prophecy of his own downfall. Soon after, the Arabs invaded the peninsula, and the Visigothic kingdom vanished. Since then, Toledo became a labyrinth of buried stories, secret galleries, tunnels under churches, doors sealed with symbols no one has deciphered. Some explorers have found remnants of ancient walls, passages blocked by stone, and a deep echo that seems to come from a room beyond human reach. Walking through the city at night, one feels the ground whisper that something below still beats. Perhaps it is not just a cave, but a portal between worlds, between myth and history, between what was and what still waits to be discovered. Whoever opens its doors will not only find an ancient secret, but the reflection of lost knowledge that humans were not ready to comprehend. Legends even say objects disappear and reappear, symbols carved into walls shift at night, and the moonlight reveals passageways that remain hidden during the day. Every stone seems to whisper secrets of the past. Every draft carries echoes of forgotten rituals. And touching the damp walls, one feels the vibration of centuries of forbidden knowledge. Number 1, the Lady of Elche. We travel to eastern Spain, to the province of Alicante, in the city of Elche, where the land keeps secrets that defy time. In 1897, a child working the soil discovered something that would change Spanish archaeology forever. A stone bust, perfectly carved, with a serene and majestic face, seeming to gaze beyond the centuries. Known as the Lady of Elche, this sculpture belongs to the Iberian culture, but no one knows exactly who she was. Some say a priestess, others a goddess, and some believe she represented the mother of the gods. What makes the Lady of Elche special is not only her beauty, but the details that seem to tell stories. Her adornments, hairstyle, earrings, and necklaces, all carefully carved, as if the Iberian artists wanted time itself to admire them eternally. But there is an even deeper mystery, a hidden cavity in the back of the sculpture. What was it for? Did it hold ashes from an ancient ritual? Perhaps scrolls, secret messages, or sacred relics? To this day, no one knows for certain. The Lady of Elche has traveled the world, from Spain to Paris, and then to Madrid, where she now resides at the National Archaeological Museum. Millions of visitors have been captivated by her gaze, a gaze that seems to pierce through time, whispering stories of a lost world. Archaeologists have debated her origin for decades. Some believe she belongs to the 4th century BC, others the 5th century BC. The carving techniques and materials suggest a high level of sophistication, knowledge of stone, proportion, and the human soul. Yet the most fascinating part is how such a small object can contain so much history, so much spirituality, so much connection with the ancient Iberians. Looking at the Lady of Elche, one feels that they are not facing a statue, but a bridge between the past and the present. An invitation to imagine the rituals, temples, and life of those who inhabited the peninsula over 2,000 years ago. In the end, the Lady of Elche is not just a work of art. She is a mystery, a window into a time that no longer exists, and a reminder that Spain holds secrets still waiting to be discovered. Spain hides secrets that even Spaniards don't know, and you've just uncovered 5 of them. But trust us, there's a lot more waiting beneath the surface. After exploring the Visigothic treasure, Tartessos, the Holy Grail of Valencia, the Cave of Hercules, and the Lady of Elche, would you dare to search for these secrets yourself? If this journey made you see Spain through new eyes, like, subscribe, and join us on the next adventure. Because mysteries are not only in books, they are there, waiting for those brave enough to uncover them. Remember, Spain does not only hold castles and landscapes. Spain holds secrets, secrets that even Spaniards do not fully know. And as long as there are seekers, there will always be someone ready to find them and let their magic come alive.